All right, welcome back. We're now joined up here by Mike Guidry of SLECA, and of course Charlotte Randolph is making her way to the back, and she will take that third chair for sure. And Mike, some news from SLECA, and I appreciate you coming by and supplying the public with some information. What do you have for us tonight?
Well, I just wanted to announce that due to some rising waters in the Folse Canal Marina, and a lot of camps, some folks actually live out there, we had to disconnect the power. There are some folks that are there, and we have our people that are going basically camp to camp to determine which ones we can just pull, leave the meters in because they don't have any low-lying outlets. But in some cases, in most cases, there's no one there.
Right.
So we're going to err on the side of caution and disconnect those meters. We've pulled all the power off, but going back now and determining where we can put power back on. We'll be monitoring that very carefully as the water recedes, obviously. As soon as we can do that safely, we'll restore power to, it's along Gabby and Dominique Courts in the Folse Canal Marina. And it's a safety issue. We had calls from some folks that had some outlets that were smoking, and it's due to the rising water that went in there. So hopefully the winds will turn north from the north and push some of that water out, and this will be a short-lived event, but in any case, it's a safety issue, and we just want to let everybody know that if they're planning on going down there, obviously there's a lot of water already, but they may not have power when they get there.
And we welcome Miss Charlotte Randolph into the set, and we appreciate you coming this way because we know you've had a busy day. But let me ask something, Mike, before we, and I know the parish president from Terrebonne is here too. The waters seem like they're going to start receding fairly quickly, so y'all going to be on top of this and get them up as soon as you can, I'm sure.
Absolutely, and we've always done that, trying to get people's power as quickly as we possibly can back on. But as soon as we saw that the water was rising above some of the outlet levels, it's just too much of a safety issue to leave it that way and not take some kind of quick action.
All right, we certainly appreciate you coming by and giving us that information. So
thank you, Martin.
Thank
Y'all have always cooperated with us. We appreciate it very much.
All right, thank you. And while we get ready to interview the parish presidents, State Representative Gordy was on one of the lock systems, so let's listen in and see what the state rep had to say.
Gordy, State Representative representing Terrebonne and Lafourche Parish. I'm Chairman of Natural Resources and Environment, which is also we have oversight over the wildlife and fisheries. I'm over here at the Montegut sector Floodgate, which is built at a plus 12 foot above sea level. And inspecting it, it's operating fine. And the floodgates that we're building for Morgans is all at a plus 18. Right off to the south, you have Bush Canal. South of that, you have Plaza Canal with levees in between. They've all been closed, and it seems like all the levee systems have held up that we know of. We haven't seen any breaches, any overtopping. I think right now the water is going down because over here in Montegut you got about a 7-inch difference, and while we were here it went down to 6 inches right over here between the south side and the inside of the sector floodgate system. So they should be opening this gate here pretty soon, but we got a wind coming out of the south that's maybe holding the water, but it's close to opening it up. And all the reports of all the different levee systems and all, we still have a ways to go. We still have the Homer Navigation Canal, which is a 250-foot opening. We still have the Grand Caillou floodgate to build, Little Caillou floodgate to build, and in Bayou de Lodge at Folse Canal to build. But we're on our way. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and so we're moving quick. A lot of these floodgates should be completed in about 18 months. And like I said, they're all about 6 foot higher than this floodgate here that was built some 20 years ago. So we are building them to plus 18. But it looks like everything's receding over here in Montegut.
All right, there you have it from State Representative Gordy. We'll take a break. We're coming right back. Miss Charlotte Randolph. Don't go away. Important information for Lafourche Parish. We'll have it for you in just a few minutes. Don't go away.